They say she wanders at night, a figure drenched in sorrow, her cries piercing the darkness. She is La Llorona, forever searching, forever weeping. Into the terrifying legend of La Llorona. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you dare to hear her story. La Llorona. The name alone sends chills down the spine. In Mexico and across Latin America, La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman, is one of the most haunting and feared spirits. Her story has been passed down for centuries, whispered by parents to keep children from wandering too far at night. The tale varies, but it is always tragic. She was once a beautiful woman, known for her beauty and grace, but, in a fit of rage, she drowned her own children in a river. Overcome with guilt and sorrow, she threw herself into those same waters. Now they say her spirit is trapped between worlds, cursed to roam the earth in search of her lost children. Her cries, filled with regret and longing, echo along riversides as she searches endlessly. Her legend might be just a story, but sightings of La Llorona have been reported for centuries. People claim to have seen her walking along rivers and lakes, a ghostly figure in white, her face veiled by darkness. Witnesses often describe hearing a mournful cry, "Ay, mis hijos! Oh my children!" They say the sound chills you to the bone, and as it draws closer you feel her sorrow, her rage. Many have claimed to see her ghostly form, only to find that it vanishes when they try to approach. Others say she appears suddenly by the water, staring with hollow eyes before disappearing into the mist. One of the most chilling encounters occurred in the 1950s in Mexico City. A man named Carlos was walking home late at night near a quiet riverbank. It was then that he heard it, a soft, sorrowful weeping that seemed to be carried by the wind. Carlos thought it might be someone in trouble, so he followed the sound. But the closer he got, the fainter it became. Finally he saw her, a woman dressed in white, her back turned. He called out, but she didn't respond. Carlos reached out, and just as he was about to touch her shoulder, she turned. Her face was hollow, her eyes empty. She let out an ear-piercing scream, and Carlos froze, paralyzed by fear. In an instant she vanished, leaving him alone in the eerie silence. La Llorona is more than just a ghost story. She's a warning, a reminder of the consequences of jealousy, rage, and regret. In Mexican culture, she serves as a cautionary figure, especially for children. Parents often tell their children, "Don't wander too close to the river at night or La Llorona might take you." To this day, her story lives on in Mexican folklore, a constant reminder of a mother's unimaginable sorrow. But some believe that La Llorona isn't just a tale. They believe her spirit is real, a restless entity trapped between worlds, condemned to an eternity of searching. In recent years, ghost hunters and paranormal investigators have ventured to places where La Llorona is said to appear. Many have come back with spine-chilling recordings, photographs, and eerie experiences. In one investigation, a team captured what they believe is the voice of La Llorona. They asked if anyone was there, and a faint, sorrowful cry was heard in response, a sound that left them frozen with fear. Others have reported cold spots, feelings of dread, and the sense of being watched while near rivers or lakes. Some even say they felt a soft touch on their shoulder, only to find no one there. They say that La Llorona is drawn to sorrow and regret. Those who encounter her often feel a sense of overwhelming sadness, as if her spirit can sense pain and uses it to find her lost children. If you find yourself near a river at night and hear her mournful cries, and don't follow the sound. Instead, turn and walk away. Many believe that to hear her is to invite her spirit into your life, a spirit that may never leave. Some say the best way to keep her away is to carry a small charm or an amulet, something that represents protection, as a shield against her sorrowful energy. Whether La Llorona is real or simply a tale, her legacy is undeniable. She is a symbol of tragedy, regret, and warning, a spirit forever tied to the rivers and lakes where she lost her children. Perhaps the true terror of La Llorona isn't just her cries in the dark, but the reminder of how our actions can haunt us forever. So, what do you think? Is La Llorona merely a myth, or is there something more to her sorrowful tale? Have you ever heard her haunting cries? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey into the paranormal, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, beware the things that wander in the dark.